Once a wise man said, "Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner." Friends, this video is not about the latest viral video or meme, and if you found this video scrolling through social media, feeling the weight of today's world, or just wishing you could care a bit less about everything, you're in the right spot. Let's take a trip back before our modern challenges, where wise folks called Stoics lived by principles that surprisingly can teach us how to master the art of not caring too much. It's kind of funny, right? Ancient wisdom helping us navigate our smartphone-filled, caffeine-driven lives. In the next few minutes, get ready to discover 10 simple yet seriously transformative Stoic principles. They're like a breath of fresh air, potentially the perfect antidote to the chaos of 21st century life. And hey, if you want to be the first to uncover more nuggets of wisdom like these, go ahead, hit that notification bell and subscribe. What's the worst that could happen? You gain some wisdom, ready to take that step. Welcome to the fascinating world of Stoicism, where old meets new, and we're all about learning the art of keeping calm and carrying on. Ready to dive in? Number 1, accept change as nature's course. Have you ever observed how effortlessly seasons transition, how winter's frost melts away to give spring its vibrant bloom? Yet, when confronted with life's changes, a job switch, a breakup, or a move, we often find ourselves resisting. Epictetus, in his wisdom, remarked that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that truly matters. Life is in a constant state of change, as fluid as the River Thames. Fighting against the current can be draining. True freedom lies in embracing it. Life's very nature is rooted in evolution, just as Rome wasn't built in a day. Consider yourself a work of art in progress. Every change, every twist and turn contributes a unique brushstroke to your canvas. So, the next time you encounter an unexpected detour, remember, it's all part of the grand design. Number 2, embrace the present moment. Marcus Aurelius once pondered, "Do not let the future disturb you, for you will arrive there if you nurture your present." Fast forward to the 21st century, where notifications flood in and our minds race quicker than our internet speed. But amidst all this, how often do we truly live in the now? Recall those times you strolled in the park, but your thoughts were consumed by tomorrow's tasks, or those family dinners where your mind wandered into the realm of past regrets. The Stoics, wise as ever, guide us to recognize that today, this very moment, is a precious gift. So why waste it fretting about the past or future? Being present is more than just paying attention. It's about immersing ourselves in life. It's relishing every bite of a meal, listening intently to friends, and feeling the wind against our face. Let go of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's anxieties. In the grand tapestry of life, it's the little moments woven together that ultimately define our happiness. Number 3, control what's within, release what's without. Imagine this. It's a rainy Tuesday morning. You've just crafted the perfect cup of tea. Right as you're about to savor that first sip, your cat decides to knock it over. You might feel the urge to get frustrated, point fingers at your feline friend, or even blame the universe for this cosmic tea-spilling conspiracy. But here's a Stoic perspective to ponder. According to the wise Seneca, we often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. Truth is, things happen. Tea spills, cats play mischief. What's crucial here is recognizing what's within our control, our reactions. Instead of letting our minds paint a gloomy picture of the day ahead, we have the power to choose to laugh it off and brew another cup. The world will keep throwing curveballs our way, but the control over our reactions, that's entirely in our hands. So the next time your Wi-Fi acts up during that crucial Zoom call, or your pizza arrives cold, take a deep breath. It's not the cold pizza that disturbs us. It's our interpretation of it. Number 4, seek growth in adversity. Have you ever dealt with a tough situation? Maybe it was a frustrating boss, a pile of bills, or a subway that's always running late. It's normal to wish for an easier life and complain about the challenges. But Seneca once said that difficulties make the mind stronger, just like hard work does for the body. Think of challenges as mental workouts that help you grow. Instead of asking, "Why me?" when facing a problem, Seneca suggests reflecting on what the challenge is teaching you. Every difficulty comes with a lesson and the potential for personal growth. It's all about how you look at it. If Stoic philosophers were around today, they might say, "Bring it on." Challenges are not just trials, they're opportunities for us to understand ourselves better and become more resilient. They help us develop qualities like patience, perseverance, and adaptability by seeing challenges as a natural part of life. Imagine you're a new employee at a big tech company working on an important project. Your boss is demanding, and you face challenges like time pressure and a heavy workload. Instead of complaining, you see these difficulties as chances to grow. You improve your time management, organization, and ability to work under pressure. You find efficient ways to collaborate with colleagues and enhance your stress management skills. In the end, you not only complete the project successfully, but also become stronger in facing challenges at work and in life. This shows that difficulties can actually be opportunities for development and growth. Remember, everyone faces challenges in life. What matters is how we deal with them and learn from them. Success isn't about avoiding difficulties, it's about overcoming them with strength and wisdom. Number 5, detach from external validation. In today's world, our lives are like a busy online stage where we connect and interact through likes, shares, and comments on social media. Often we seek approval from others, defining our worth based on how many people recognize us online. But have we really thought about how much value these little symbols on the screen truly hold? Let's consider the wisdom of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher. He once said that people aren't so much troubled by actual problems, but by their imagined worries about those problems. He wants us to focus on what's real and genuinely important in life, instead of getting caught up in unnecessary anxieties and unrealistic expectations. Stoic philosophy guides us to seek validation from within ourselves. Instead of relying on online fame, we should measure our self-worth through our values, actions, and personal character. This means being aware of ourselves, making independent decisions, and honestly assessing ourselves. So, the next time your post doesn't get the attention you wanted or someone sends you negative messages, remember that your value isn't determined by the public. You are the one who judges and reconciles your worth. Don't let the symbols on the screen control how you feel about yourself. Instead, find confidence and contentment deep within, based on the principles and values you've built in your life. Imagine you're a scientist who spent months or years on an important research project. After sharing your results on social media, you hope for positive feedback, but you receive fewer likes and shares than expected. Some people even criticize your work. In this situation, you can turn to Stoic philosophy to objectively assess yourself, become aware of your true value, and not let online symbols affect your confidence. Keep striving and don't let negative feedback dampen your motivation to contribute to science. Number 6, reflect, review, and realign. The world around us is always busy and full of chaos, never giving us a break to catch our breath. But in this life, we should remember what Marcus Aurelius said. Our happiness doesn't depend on what's happening around us, but on the quality of our thoughts. The key is to create a calm space in our minds, even if it's just for a moment. Our thoughts reflect our mood, ideas, and what we know. So, it's essential to take some time each day to look into ourselves and understand who we are better. This helps us see our patterns, adjust our path, and see the world with fresh eyes. Think of it like regularly updating the system of your life. Reflecting on your actions isn't just about evaluating yourself and recognizing mistakes. It's also about learning from them. Celebrate the small victories because they're steps forward in your journey. Imagine you're facing a stressful situation at work and things aren't going well. You can choose to blame everyone around you or find constructive solutions. By picking a positive attitude and focusing on solutions, you create a peaceful space in your mind. At the same time, you improve your work environment and get better results. This shows how applying wisdom and positive thinking can bring positive changes to your daily life. These principles don't mean we should become cold or unfeeling. They simply guide us on how to be patient in life, live in the present, and lead a purposeful and meaningful life. By understanding ourselves and facing life with resilience, we can open the door to true peace and happiness. Number 7. Recognize life's natural cycles. Losing something, whether it's a favorite jacket, a special memory, or someone we love, always hurts a lot. In those tough moments, life can feel like it doesn't make sense anymore. But Marcus Aurelius once said that loss isn't always a bad thing. It's actually a necessary part of our journey of change and growth. Think of life like a big ecosystem where everything has its time. Just like trees shed leaves to grow new ones, we also face endings and beginnings. Every ending is a chance to learn and grow, and every beginning is an opportunity for development and change. Instead of holding on to the past, Stoic philosophy suggests we appreciate that nothing lasts forever. Life is always changing, like a river constantly flowing, and our ability to accept these changes helps us live a full life. We should have deep love for the people around us and ourselves. When it's time to let go of something, we should do it with courage, like welcoming a new day. Life goes on, and we should keep going with bravery and openness to whatever comes our way. Imagine you're really into sports, and you have a beloved bicycle that's been with you on many adventures for years. One day, it gets stolen, and that loss hurts a lot. You might feel like a part of you is gone, but after some time, you start seeing things differently. You use this loss as a chance to get a new bike, maybe a better one that suits your needs now. You also learn to find joy in life that isn't just based on things you own. Losing the bike is a tough change, but it also marks a new beginning. The important thing is to learn from the experience and let it shape your life in a positive way instead of holding on to the past. Number 8. Understand and accept fate. I don't think you should just accept everything without thinking, but as Epictetus said, don't insist that things go exactly as you want, but wish for them to happen as they actually do. Life is a mix of our efforts and the way the universe works, and sometimes, even when we try really hard, things don't go the way we hope. Instead of feeling defeated when plans don't work out, Stoic philosophy suggests we should accept what happened. The best stories often come from unexpected changes. Stoic philosophy doesn't mean we should stop wanting good things for ourselves. It suggests that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we can't. This helps us reduce stress and anxiety when things don't go the way we want. Take the chance in unexpected changes. See them as opportunities to learn and grow. Sometimes, unexpected challenges can lead to new opportunities and teach us valuable lessons we wouldn't find in our original plan. Life is full of surprises, and dealing with unexpected changes is just part of it. How we handle these changes and learn from them can make life more enjoyable and meaningful. Imagine you planned a camping trip and packed everything carefully, but when you got there, the weather changed and it started raining. Your camping plans almost got cancelled. Instead of getting upset, you decided to adapt. You and your group organized indoor activities, had interesting interactions with locals, and experienced things you didn't expect. Everyone in the group felt happy, and in the end, your trip became a memorable experience despite the unexpected weather change. Number 9, cultivate inner riches. In today's world, you've probably noticed many Instagram pages and other social media platforms where people like to show off their fancy stuff and achievements. They make it seem like having lots of cool things and being part of the latest trends is the key to happiness. But if we listen to the wisdom of ancient philosophers like Seneca, we get a different view. Seneca believed that being rich isn't just about having the latest gadgets or wearing expensive brands. True wealth comes from within. It's about finding joy in life in a deep and meaningful way. It's about having a satisfied soul, collecting amazing experiences, and creating cherished memories. Imagine a friend who's traveled to different countries and shares fascinating stories about their adventures. They may not own a lot of expensive things, but they have a priceless treasure of incredible experiences and beautiful memories. Even if you have a bunch of expensive stuff and all the latest gadgets, when you hear your friend talk about their journey and how they find joy in life, you realize that real wealth isn't about what you own. It's about appreciating and enjoying every moment in life. Stoic philosophers tell us it's good to enjoy the comforts of life, but we shouldn't let these comforts control our happiness. Instead of constantly chasing after more things, they suggest focusing on building stories, relationships, and spiritual values. In the end, the stories and experiences we create in life are the truly valuable things, not the money in our bank accounts or the number of things we own. Number 10, be of service to others. Our world is brimming with opportunities and the potential to create positive change. Following Seneca's counsel, we're not solitary beings, but interconnected through a spiritual partnership. Stoicism isn't solely about understanding ourselves and personal growth. It extends to enhancing the communities we're part of. When we assist others, we not only enrich and add meaning to their lives, but also deepen the significance of our own. Acts of kindness, whether aiding neighbors in tough times, volunteering for community development, or simply being there for friends in challenging moments, have a ripple effect across the vast universe. Consider a beautiful day when you notice your neighbor Mary struggling with gardening. Instead of turning away, you decide to lend a hand. Working together in the garden, you share a joyful morning, helping Mary complete her tasks faster and demonstrating your care and willingness to assist. This small action doesn't just benefit Mary, but also fosters a harmonious spirit in the neighborhood, affirming that we can make a difference through seemingly small deeds. It's essential to remember that our journey isn't just about self-development, but also about uplifting others. We possess the power to make the world better, not only by improving ourselves, but also by spreading passion and compassion to those around us. As we wrap up our journey through the wise teachings of Stoic philosophy, I can't help but think about how these timeless principles perfectly fit into our lively, modern lives. It goes to show that some truths are truly timeless, right? Now, I have a small challenge for all of you in the comments below. I'd love to hear which Stoic principle has impressed you the most. Did Seneca's wisdom move you, or did Marcus Aurelius resonate with you? Let's kick off this conversation so we can all learn from each other. But before you venture back into the world armed with this newfound Stoic wisdom, I have a small request. If you found even a bit of value today, a nugget of wisdom, or simply enjoyed our time together, please think about subscribing to the channel. Give a big thumbs up to this video and hit that notification bell. Not because the numbers matter, but so we can keep the dance of sharing wisdom and growth going. Life is a journey full of challenges and surprises, But with the right mindset and a sprinkle of Stoic wisdom, it can turn into a thrilling adventure. Embrace the art of letting go, live with intention and passion until our next uniquely wonderful rendezvous. Keep that flame of curiosity burning and the Stoic spirit alive. Until next time, stay strong, stay calm, and stay Stoic.